Hi, this is Coffee County Mayor Judd Matheny, and you're watching the Mayor's Message. Hello, this is Coffee County Mayor Judd Matheny, and welcome to this edition of the Mayor's Message. Once again, we have a great public servant with us and friend, Joey Hobbs. And Joey's from here in Manchester. He wears a couple of major hats in public service. One is he is an alderman for the city of Manchester, and he's also a Coffee County commissioner. And he serves on many committees, and he's a great budgetary finance mind. That's what I love most about him, and he does a very good job there. But Joey, tell folks in Coffee County a little bit about why you got into politics, what your passions are, and maybe a little bit about your background, what you like to do besides politics and things like that, just so they get to know you a little deeper.
So yeah, I got into politics. I guess this is my second term as a commissioner and first term as an alderman. And it was just something I felt the need to help try to figure out how to direct or guide the county and the city. We've got a lot of growth potentials and a lot of things. And my background, I was at Ravago Manufacturing for 22 years and then various roles there, and get to use a lot of those experiences to help and do what I think is good for the city and county.
Now, if I'm correct, Ravago made extruded plastic pellets for fibers for automotive, mostly for automotive industry.
Yeah, they're a unique industry. They do a lot of plastic compounding. They're one of two recyclers in the world who take carpet and actually get the nylon back out of it, and it goes into a lot of automotive applications, which is green.
Yep, so it's great.
Yep.
It's great to have that here in Manchester. We have so many industries in Manchester that support the automotive industry. Him being an alderman and a commissioner both is actually a real asset, because it gives us a direct liaison to the city. And we don't need to operate as insulated governments tell home in Manchester and Coffee County. We really need to be fused together. Joey's able to do that. I think, tell us what committees you sit on, please.
So in the city, I sit on budget and finance, I sit on the safety committee, and I sit on the tourism committee.
That's great. And in the county?
County, I do just the budget and finance. When we were doing all the selections, remember we kind of talked about that, and you guys were gracious enough to give me some time to serve more in the city. But I've served on budget and finance both terms, and there again, like you were talking, that's my passion. I enjoy numbers. That's
good, and I've really learned that about him for the last year, and learned to respect that. And he brings a great perspective. I have some experiences in one form of government, but local government is different. Yeah. It absolutely is, and it's a learning process. And Joey's been great to help me with that, and he's been great in so many other aspects too. And now, right now, what are you doing in the real world?
So I retired from Ravago in January, and now I'm just a general contractor. I build houses here in Coffee County.
Homes by Hobbs.
Homes by Hobbs. We have quite a few projects going. Probably a little busier than I thought I would be, which is.
I can imagine with this area, we're super growth right now.
Super growth, yeah. I mean, get to meet a lot of people in that as well that aren't from here that are moving into the area. So that's been good for me as well.
Well, as we know, the housing industry is just really probably going to stay very strong here with the new Coffee County Industrial Park, I-24 Industrial Park that the state is commissioning, which will close on this year, by the way. It's happening. But that's going to bring an extraordinary need for houses and other types of structures. We predict, thousands and thousands of new jobs to be created in this county in this decade, and all the things that go with this. And not only is that going to help you personally, but from a political standpoint, we've got a big job.
Yeah.
We've got a big job to help this growth as much as we possibly can. It's going to hit us hard no matter what we do, but we have to plan. We have to purposely work with it and do the best we can. So it's our work's cut out for us, man.
Yeah.
All of us have probably done a little bit of what needs to be done, but working together, we can all get it done. And I look forward to that very much.
Yeah, and I'd like to give you a shout out, right? In your first term, I think you're doing some good things. And bring a lot of different perspectives to the county for growth and different ways to handle that growth. And shown to be a good leader for the community. So thank you.
Well, thank you, and I enjoy people helping me do a good job too, and you really do. Thank you. I appreciate you, Joey, and I know the voters appreciate you. If you need to get a hold of Commissioner/Alderman Hobbs, you can go to the City of Manchester's website, or you can go to the Coffee County Government website, or as always, you can call me at 931-723-5100, and I'll be able to get a hold of Commissioner Hobbs very quickly.
Yep.
Thank you so
Yes,
much for
thank you.
joining us on the Mayor's Message, and we'll see you next week.